Hello, my little tubers. Welcome back to another draft here on the streets of Arena. We've got some more of this early access Lord of the Rings draft ahead of us. So thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all of your Magic card needs. I've got 2 drafts under my belt now, so I am basically an expert. Only quick draft is available, so we are drafting versus bots. But the nice thing about that is we have extra time to read the cards. Let's jump right in. We have Gimli, the Mournful Avenger. Has indestructible as long as 2 more creatures died under your control this turn. Okay. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on it. When this ability resolves for the 3rd time this turn, Gimli fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. That seems like a really hard ability to pull off. You need to have like a ways to... You need to have like the sacrifice a creature, deal 4 to something card. Don't get me wrong, this is still a good card, right? It's a 3-mana 3/2 that whenever another creature you control dies, it gets bigger. Oh, it's like okay. It's not even that great. It is okay. Samwise the Stout-Hearted here. 2-mana 2/1 flash, ETB, choose 1 permanent in your grave that was put there. That's very good. That's a great 2-drop. Meneldor, Swift Savior. This is a nice flicker card, right? Yeah, so good with ETBs. There's Frodo Baggins. That's another really good one. Because we've said this millions of times, and we're going to keep saying it. The majority of creatures in this format are, in fact, legendary. So just by playing a legendary creature and getting the ring temps, it's actually pretty sweet. What else is good? Smite the Deathless, one of the better removal spells in the format, right? 2-mana, 3 damage, pretty solid. So what do we want to take here? Do we want to take the good removal, or do we want to take one of these cool legendaries? Green-white is supposed to be like a food theme, but the food theme has been really weak from what I've seen. This is why it's nice to have so much time. You get to dirtle around. I mean, the smart pick is probably just Smite the Deathless, but I don't think that's the fun pick. The fun pick is probably taking, like, Frodo and trying to do something with that. Let's do that. Let's take Frodo. Let's take a green-white card, pick 1, pack 1. Firebrand is just good. 2 damage to any target. Ring Tempt is nice for 1 mana, for sure, even though it's sorcery. I think this combat trick is okay. And remember, the blue-green deck in this format is the Scry Matters deck, so in that deck, that would probably be decent. Speaking of Scry Matters, this is a really good one for the Scry deck. Whenever you Scry, you choose one of the abilities, and it always gets +1/+1. So every time you Scry, it gets a 1/1. And then you can, like, eat something, or you can go past something. Oh, Claim the Precious. Destroy a creature, the ring tempts you. That's just good. Woe's Pathfinder is just good. I guess this is the best card in the pack. Destroy a creature, the ring tempts you. Man, Gandalf is so good. In blue, there's a 1-mana spell. It's like a Surprise Birthday or something it's called. It's 1 mana, draw a card, the ring tempts you. I went off with that in my previous draft. And Gandalf, it was just so nice. Gandalf's really sweet. Should we just take it? What does this one do? 6 mana, 4/4 flying Vig. 2 less to cast for as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. That's okay. Let's take Gandalf. That's probably the best card there. And now the best card in this pack is Gollum's Bite. Okay, well, black might be the place to be. This is just a good removal spell. Disfigure with Tempt later on. Grima Wormtongue. Strider. Whenever the land enters the battlefield and you control target creature gets +1/+1 to turn, then if creature's power 4 or greater against first strike until end of turn. Huh. I should be just fast drafting here because I'm on a time limit. Since this is the early access event, I don't have too much time left, but I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here. We could go, like, I guess, black, white, Tempt is a deck. I did that for my very first draft of the format, though this is only my third. So I'd rather try to do a new archetype if possible. Okay, do like black-blue Tempt. Maybe I just try to force black-blue Tempt. Let's do that. Let's go in forcing blue-black Tempt. Another Scry card. I guess we take the Lorien Reveal, and that card's nice. We're gonna make blue-black Tempt a thing, and if you don't like it, too bad. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this. I mean, that works with the Ring Bearer, right? Because if we have the second mode enabled, the creature loots. But Sam's Desperate Rescue seems good too. Return a creature from your graveyard to hand. Tempt. The Scry deck is just so open. Tap target creature, scry 1, draw a card. I guess I should just take this and maybe look to be the stupid Scry deck. Three mana, 4/2. When it dies, the ring tempts you. Pippin's Bravery. Return a permanent from your graveyard to your hand, make a food. Here's more Scry stuff. Oh, I like this guy a lot. The Uruk-hai Berserker. 3/2 for 3, the ring tempts you. Stupid sexy green. Aragorn the Uniter. Whenever you cast a white spell, make a 1/1 human soldier. Whenever you cast a blue, scry 2. Whenever you cast a red, deals 3 damage to target opponent. Whenever you cast a green, target creature gets +4/+4 until end of turn. Another Strider. Strider and Aragorn together. Is this a Swamp Cycler? No, F it. I'm sticking with blue-black. We're gonna go blue-black Tempt. I think that's my plan. Let's take the Pelargar Survivor here, because we're gonna end up getting a lot of instants and sorceries is my game plan. It's just a decent 2-drop. Merry Esquire of Rohan. That's okay, not great. What's Bill Ferny again? Whenever it becomes blocked, you either make a treasure or... There are only 2 horses in the format, I've been told. The Pony, Bill the Pony, and then Shadowfax. Let's see, Saruman's Trickery, counter, amass 1, that's okay. I mean, this is a 2-mana 2/1. Voracious Fellbeast is great. Glorious Gale's alright. Blue, black, Tempt, Gothmog, Morgul, Lieutenant. It's not a bad value card. Three mana, 1/1 flyer, amass 2. Sure. Frodo and Butterbur. Well, I'm not supposed to be in blue-black, but we're having fun, so be it. We'll just draft the blue-black anyways. The ring tempts you. Search your library for a card that shares a color with a legendary creature you control. Reveal it, put it in your hand. How many legendary creatures do I have right now? 1, 2, 3. 3? 3 of my 7 are legendary. Yeah, that's about right. What is this one again? Enchanted creature gets -3/-1. Has at the end of your upkeep, exile this unless you pay 2 life. I'm going to try taking the ring side, even though it seems weak. Trickery on the Wheel is okay. Man, all of these Flamesmiths going around. I just did a red-blue deck, though, previous to this one, so... Again, trying to change things up and not do the same deck. Alright, pack 3. Dawn of a New Age. Enters the battlefield with a hope counter on it for each creature you control. At the beginning of your end step, remove a hope counter from it if you do draw a card. Then if it has no hope counters on it... Wow. That's very nice. We have some good choices here for us, though. Meneldor's sweet. Garand is sweet. Another Gothmog. Land Cycler's good. How many good flicker effects do I have with that? Amass 1 is nice with that. Fell Beast is insane with it. Berserker's good. Crabane is good. Okay, let's take the flyer. I need to lower my curve here if possible. Hey, nice, we can get a Golem Patient Plotter. I like Orcish Medicine as well. I've never seen this. Shortcut to Mushrooms. ETB, you get tempted. The beginning of your end step, if a permanent you control left the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter. Oh, that's for the food deck. That's kind of cool. Another Golem's Bite. Ooh, Denethor. 3 mana, 2/4. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died in your control, you make a 1/1. That's great. Sack another creature, each opponent loses. That's great. Wow, that's a really good card. Another Claim the Precious. Is Claim the Precious? Yeah, Claim the Precious is just better than Bite. Another Claim the Precious. Okay. You can never go wrong with this card, right? 3 mana, kill a creature, you get tempted. It's just good. Speaking of good, we have a freaking Mordor Muster here. I wish I had a lot more of these. Card is just nice. Bilbo is so cool too. How many Legolas have we seen now? 5? Bilbo is really sweet. That's just a good, flavorful card. I don't think we're playing any of these, right? We already have all of them, so maybe the Shire Terrace, but 2 color makes that. Another Golem's Bite. Damn. And another Berserker we had to pass there. Another Bill Fernie. Okay, what doesn't make this deck right now? Tap creature, scry 1 draws, or whatever. How many ways do I have to sack? Black Breath is whatever. Ring Sight, let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably not good enough. Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. Remember, you can make a legendary creature with the ring. Yes, never mind. No, this card is fine. Absolutely fine. I guess I'll just take another 2/1 for 2. That has some value. Grand Wield, too. Card is just fat. I mean, a safe play is always just taking the Land Cyclers, but Grand is a big boy. This is for the... Well, you can play green-black food, I guess, but this is for more the army deck, the black-red army deck, because you're making a lot of tokens there. Or treasures, sometimes, too. Okay, nice. Well, this looks fun. Little blue-black ring tempting. We have a lot of good removal. We have 2 Golem's Bites, which are just both great. And then 3 Claim the Precious. I'm digging this. Let's submit it. Let's go to round 1. Seems fun. Huh. This is an easy keep, though, because we have turn 1 cycle the Lorien Revealed. Right? Yeah. Oh man, Gandalf makes Claim the Precious just a better murder. Because sorcery spells as though they had flash, so yeah. Pretty damn good. Double Claim the Precious, let's go. Everybody I am playing today is playing blue-green scry. I just recorded a draft previous to this. I played like 4 blue-green scry decks. There's Elrond. Let's just claim him precious. Celeborn. Yeah, look at all these scry cards. We get to attack into that for free. I'm going to let them attack me once with the Celeborn and get the scry. Because I want to flash out Gandalf and then claim the precious, tempt our Bill Ferny, draw a card off of Gandalf's ability, and then get to loot off of the Bill Ferny ring tempt, so. I hope they don't have a counter here. Oh, the Lookout can block the Bill Ferny. Boo. I guess I could just play Grand. They go. That's a lot more mana efficient, and then I can like double 3-drop next turn. Fall of Gil-galad, that's the good one, right? The rare. So Scry 2 is the first mode. Until end of turn, put 2/1 counters as the second mode, and then until end of turn, target which you control gains. When it dies, draw 2, and then they fight something. So pretty good card. So they get to attack for 5 here, because it's going to turn into a 6/6. So I take 6, go to 10. So this is nice because we're about to make an army, if that resolves, which means the Grand's going to turn into a creature. Draw a card. Whenever you scry... Okay, that's fine. I guess I'm going to wait for them to target something with the 2/1/1 counters. We're hoping that they don't have the hexproof trick. They did just make my Bill Ferny unblockable again. That's fine. Because now that they have nothing but 3-power creatures, Bill Ferny can attack in. Easy peasy. Reveal Elrond, Master of Healing. Nice. Good synergies. They didn't play Elrond, though. I think I'm just going to take the hit for 7 and try to kill them next turn. So they missed out on a little bit of value there. So is it better to claim the precious... the Elrond? Probably. We can keep the... Bill Ferny, draw a card off Gandalf. Golem's Bite. That doesn't win this turn, right? Dang it. They chump here. They take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do get a loot, though, if I want to. Okay. Garbage. I think I'm supposed to play out my other Bill Fernie as a blocker. So the Golem's Bite tempt is only at sorcery speed here. Let's shrink their Celeborn in response. They're gonna get to draw a couple of cards maybe, but that's okay. Okay, so that's Scry's 1, which makes Celeborn a 4/4, then a 2/2, and then the fight still goes off. Presumably. Tap a creature, Scry 1. That doesn't kill me. That does not kill me. Ooh, this is a close game. So I have to go block. The Celeborn turns into a 3 toughness, so there's no trade there. Unfortunately for me, it costs 4 mana to tempt. Man, if I could do this end of turn, we'd be in great shape. I can put them to 1. Oh my gosh, I can put them to 1 this turn. Yeah, I can hit them for 3 trample damage. I'm not sure. Do I have one of those 1 mana spells left? I think I can. I don't know if I have that birthday surprise. Oh no, I have another Golem's Bite, don't I? If I draw my other Golem's Bite, I win. Damn. Or if I had drawn a creature with 3 or more power or an army, I would have won. Right? Jeez. I might have made some mistakes there, certainly, but... Man. That was a close one. I don't think I missed lethal. Put him to 1 there. Oh, a lot of draws would have won it there for us. Maybe it was going for the Golem's Bite after I let them untap, but they didn't have a creature I could kill with the bite immediately. Is there a way to push in 1 more damage? No, because I would have died. I had to double chump that turn. Close. Close game. Fun game, close game. Go on to our next. Never mulligan a hand where you have a turn 2 Mordor Muster. It's just too good. We've got the muster, now we just need to find the pretzel of the format, you know what I'm saying? Too soon for dad jokes. Elven Farsight. Again, look, I'm telling you, man. 90% of people right now are just drafting the Scry deck. It's probably the most linear, straightforward. Yeah. Oh, this is a really good curve, though. Turn 2 Muster, turn 3 Crabane, turn 4 Grand. I like my chances. I wonder if the Scry deck's going to be the boogeyman of the format. It's either that or the blue-red spells deck. The thing about the Scry deck is that its creatures can get very large very quickly. Oh, they're 3-color. I see, I see. In that case, I am not going to attack. I don't want to trade my army for their 3-1. Especially with the bite in our hand. Pippin! Guard of the Citadel. 2/2 Vigilance with Ward 1. Another target creature you control gains protection with a card type of your choice until end of turn. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. Just a good 2-drop. Pass, huh? Alright, let's go to combat. Grand, grand, grand. What they could have done is sack the Rider to kill my Grand. I don't know if they realized that. Deals X damage to our creature, X the number of creatures you control, plus the number of foods you control. Oh, we get to blow them out here. Oh, that's a big... That's game over now. Now we have counter up as well. Alright, GG's. I think they had a chance if they had sacked this and killed the Grand. But even still, they were missing so many lands that we were probably going to win that game. Okay, 1 and 1. For thus as it is spoken, oft hope is born when all is forlorn. Thanks. Thanks, quotes. Let's go on to our next game. We are on the play. We have an unplayable hand. We have another unplayable hand. All right, we're going to 6 or 5. That's good, at least. I'm gonna pitch the Bill Fernie here. This is a good hand. Turn 2 Mordor Muster. Turn 3 we can Treason of Isengard it back, or we can go for the claim the Precious and return that. I think I just like returning my Muster on top and attacking for 3. The Nazgul card is great. Let's see. 2/3 Death Touch. They can have as many of those. It's an uncommon though, so it's not super likely to get a ton of them, you know? It's gonna be hard to win on a mulligan to 5, but... Vial of Galadriel. If you would draw a card while you have no cards in hand, draw 2 instead. If you would gain life while you have 5 or less life, you gain twice that life instead. Oh, interesting. Okay, well. We are on the beatdown plan, so if we can kill Florida before he dumps out his hand. Like, no removal from him, please. And he knows I have Muster. That means our army is going to turn into a 5/5 next turn. Not the card we were looking for. Oh, pump effect here then. Oh, unless he's gonna gain double life now. Breath is -2, -2. Alright, he just has the bite. If he kills my army, I think we're pretty screwed, right? I'm out of gas. If you would gain life, well, you have 5 or less, you gain twice that. So if he has like a food production card, he gains 6 off of 1 food. Or this gains a bunch of life too. Gain 2, make another 1/1 end of turn. Gee, that's it. We need to hit a spell there. Brutal, brutal, mulligan to 5. Sirith. Oh, that makes foods, yeah. That was a good draw. Okay. That was insane. And this only triggers on his end step. So he needs to deal with the flyer or gain some life. Come on, baby! That had to be one of our best possible draws that turn. Made up for the land draws the previous. Okay. Sure. That does it! Alright. Kind of a lucky mulligan to 5, but god damn it, we'll take it, baby. You mulligan to 5, you gotta get lucky. There's no way around it. Our draw was great, so. Sometimes that's all you need, a little luck. On the next. Oh no, a rematch! The Q took a little while to fire, so. Ooh, our hand is turning out good though. We've got turn 2 Golem, we've got Gandalf in hand. Need to find a few more ways to tempt. But if we just counter the first thing he does and start smacking, it's gonna be a really hard one to lose. Yeah. Our draw here is fantastic. Pressure is real. Need to find a way to get a creature in my graveyard so I can tempt the ring. Alright. A Phial of Galadriel into the Mushroom Dogs. So we can give it -3, -0, and then the army turns into a 2/2. I need to draw one more relevant spell, I feel like. Just one more relevant spell will probably do it. Rima, Nazgul. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. We've actually bricked. Oh wait, no, this gives my army death touch, right? Trade for the Nazgul. You know, maybe I should just cash in Gollum. Because when Gollum leaves the battlefield, if I still have Gandalf, I get to draw an extra card. You would gain life while you have 5 or less. Grima does gain life, right? No, it only... Never mind, it only pings. Right, Ent's Fury. Kill the Gothmog. What is Stew the Conies? Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. You make a food. Oh, that's kind of gross. But this is good. We get to tempt here. Get to draw a card. Gothmog. So that food gains 6 life for him. Don't kill Gandalf. No! It's gross. Sack another creature. So I can claim the precious, the Grima. And tempt the ring on my 1/1, I guess. And then I get to loot when I attack now. Okay, that's very good. I have 2 black. Oh, he drew 2 cards! Because he's hellbent! Oh no! And remember, that's a gain 6 over there. Oh, this is where the file starts killing us. Okay, that was a good draw. This is sorcery speed on the dog, right? Search your library for a card that shares a color with a legendary creature. So all of our legendary creatures are black. Yeah, so let's go here. Let's keep this our ring bearer. We can grab Golem's Bite if we want to. We could just grab another Claim the Precious, but I only can cast one of them per turn. In fact, it might even just be better to grab, like, Uruk-hai Berserker. And that way our... ring is fully tempted. It's hard to pass up just grabbing more. I could also grab Grond, I guess. 5/5 trample. That's a big clock. Alright, goes back up to 10. Draws 2 more cards for turn. Oh, if it was double land, we're in really good shape. Now we claim the Precious, the Nazgul. Buff up our thing again. Yeah! Sorry, Florida. You're taking 2 losses to me, buddy. Oh. Dude, I'm loving the ring temps. And you need a high density of ways to continue to tempt, because remember, if they kill your creature that is the ring bearer, and you don't have another way to make another ring bearer, or another way to tempt, then it's just kind of bad, but this hand's really good. Turn 2 Mordor Muster. go with turn 2 Pelargir Survivor, I guess. And then maybe be able to double spell on turn 3, because this will add mana for our muster. OP turn 1, you're wasting time! Okay, well now we're gonna go with the muster since we drew the Crabane. Sure. We get to attack for 3. Look at this, I'm already a pro. Already know what all the cards do. Try to hover over them more so you guys can read them. And again, we have a legendary creature, so if I wanted to tempt with the ring, I could. Their own Duneland Crabane. Blocks. I think we'll just attack for 3 and see if they double block. Alright, let's do this right now. Oh, you know what? And I'm sure somebody already pointed this out, and if they didn't, I'll point it out right now. This card is never bad. As long as you have a creature, as soon as the ring tempts you, you're always going to have a legendary creature. I guess playing out the Survivor's probably better here. Yeah, for some reason I thought this card could be really bad. Right? I assumed the ring could only tempt you or whatever and then do nothing else. And there's Grand again. Let's shoot the army end of turn. So if we draw a land, we can double spell potentially. And that way the Grand is not a creature on their turn anymore. As long as they don't make another army. Hello? Golem. Let's go ahead and ring sight now. And let's grab a blue card, I think. I want to grab Gandalf, but I think we need to actually grab a land here. Especially with the Fell Beast in our hand. OP, please. Oh, you know what? I should actually trade off Crabanes. I should have attacked before doing any of this. And the reason is, we want to trade off our 1/1s before we play out our Fell Beast, right? Oh, we don't have much time left in this event, dude. Go, go, go! Morgul Knife Wound. Creature gets -3/-0. Beginning of your upkeep, exile this creature unless you pay 2 life. And they banished my 1/3. Wow. I'm gonna pay 2 life once. Actually, I guess it's better to play this out first. And then attack with Golem. Because now if they block and trade, then we can turn our Fell Beast into our Ring Bearer. Which means it can loot. And I don't need to tempt again, it'll just be auto-tempted. Isildur's Fateful Strike. Legendary instant again. So I think we do again pay 2 life because we have the Golem now, right? Just makes the most sense. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Make Golem our Ring Bearer. Attack for 3 and get to loot. Assume they're gonna trade here. And if they don't, that's good. I mean, I guess they might not trade, right? I don't know why they didn't attack with Grand, though, if they weren't gonna do that. Alright, I think we do just take another hit. And I think I'm gonna pay 2 more life again. That's annoying. Oh, Grand's killing us. OP, your go. I get to gain 3 here at the end of turn, so... Come on. I wouldn't be this impatient if I didn't literally have, like, no time left. This is a timed event, early access. The damn Grand is giving them priority to crew. OP, please. I almost want to just concede this so we can go to a fast game, or a new game. Do you think they play faster if I hit your go again? Jeez Louise, man. That's a great draw. Holy smokes. Oof, speaking of great draws. And now with Gandalf, I can claim the Precious on their Grand. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh frickin' yeah. Right, they get tempted. I'll chump now, lose our Ring Bear. I take 2 trample, that's fine. Counterspell is very good here. Yeah, we're gonna pass and not Grand. Since we can claim at instant speed and then we can trickery. Or rather, Gandalf is now the ring bearer. I repeat, Gandalf is now the ring bearer. That deals 5 to them. Let's grab our Claim the Precious back on top. Hold up Counterspell, and that should be GG's. Counterspell notably makes the army here a 3/3, so both of our creatures will be lethal. Alright, we'll just go ahead and counter anything they play. Nice! Okay, woo! Go, go, go! Click, click, click. What's our record now? Let's keep it going. 4-1. We are popping. On to game 6. This is a keep. Obviously, it's awkward, and we don't have any blue for, well, our 2 blue including a double blue, but this is double ring tempt potential. And that starts the rummage possibilities, or loot possibilities anyways, but looks like we just got there on the immediately first draw step anyway. 1/1 menace. When it dies, the ring temps. Golem the ring bearer. This is only when it becomes blocked, so we don't care about that. Okay. Sure. The Nazgul! Ugh. Card is so good. It's also pretty good. Yeah, we're just gonna Grand here. What? So it's a 1/2 death touch, but when it ETBs, you tempt, and whenever you tempt, you put a 1/1 counter on. Oh, they have multiple Nazgul! Oh my god, that's insane. And they double trigger. Each triggers, so each gets +2/+2. Wow. That's incredible. Nazguls. Yeah, if you can go Nazgul into Nazgul, it's going to be really hard to lose, isn't it? I guess I just have to pass here. Try to trade Grand for one of them. And they get to loot again. Thankfully, it is uncommon, so the likelihood of getting more than even one is not very high. It's fine, we got the counter. They had double trick. Why not? Yeah, so Gandalf, ring tempt, draw an extra card, get the loot on. Okay. We might actually be able to pull this off. We just need them to not have any more tricky pressure. I'm gonna chump the 4/5 with our army and then commit to taking the other 2 creatures' damages. What? Can I win next turn? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Alright, let's kill this, draw a card. It's too risky to attack. Because the menace creature on this. So if they had any removal, I would die. There's not too much face damage in the format though, right? I don't believe there is. Okay, I'm gonna get to Ring Tempt and draw a card. So I have to lose all my creatures here, and I need to draw a removal spell. Oh, I can't block this because it's tempted. We just die. Nice. Right. Oh, was I already dead on board? I was already dead on board. Because the 1 power with the Ring Tempt, I just couldn't block it. So I actually punted by not killing the 1/1. No, I didn't have a good time. Yeah, I need to kill the 1/1 there because I just left myself dead on board. It had Menace, and it was unblockable except for creatures that had power 1 or less. So what happens? I kill the 1/1. They still have a removal spell. I have to go chump still. Yeah, I probably still lose that game, but I left myself dead on board, I think. Okay, on to the next. Dude. Nazgul and Nazgul is like unbeatable. What the heck? I'm glad that thing's uncommon. Very nice looking hand here on the play. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4 maybe removal. Haunt of the Dead Marshes. 1/1 for 1 that scries when it enters, and then you can return it from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped if you have a legendary creature, which, again, there are more than 50% legendary creatures in the format, plus ways to make more legendary creatures, so card isn't as bad as maybe it looks. Yeah, let's smack in. Let's get tempted by the ring here. Let's make our 2/1 our ring bearer. Even though that means they're just going to leave back their haunt, we have the Deceive the Messenger we can try to surprise them with. Mordor Trebuchet. Whenever you attack with a goblin or an orc, you make a 2/1 flying that attacks and dies at end of combat. Okay. We'll trade. Great draw. All right. I guess let's kill the Trebuchet. Attack for 2. Loot. And then when they block, I get a treasure, and then I can Deceive the Messenger. Great turn. Great turn for us there. Wow, that was fantastic. And if our Bill Fernie doesn't die, it's a looter when it attacks, so we can keep filtering our draws. That's pretty good. Draw 3, don't mind if I do. If they block, I get to make a treasure. If I get to make a treasure, then we get to Golem's Bite the Grima. Perfect. Ah, this is a ranching. Frickin' beating. Denethor plus Golem together at last. Man, we have the Meneldor plus the Voracious Fellbeast combo. I guess let's just get the flyer online then. Because if I draw land and they don't kill my Meneldor, that's effectively game over. Don't do it! No touchy. Oh, sack a creature, kill a creature. The Annihilating card? Yeah, Lash of the Balrog. That's nice. Good. Oh, and they get to make a 1/1. Boo! Oh, that hoses my Fellbeast now. Well, we still want to play it out. Damn. It's a 4/4 flyer after all. And if I Golem's Bite from the graveyard, we can tempt to make our Fellbeast the Ring Bearer instead. We can make our Orc the Ring Bearer as well, but they have the combo of Denethor plus Haunt of the Marshes, or yeah, Haunt of the Dead Marshes, so it's probably just better for us to make our flyer the yeah, this is nice. They get to bring the Haunt back from the graveyard, then Denethor, sacrifice it, gain a life, I lose a life, then they make a 1/1. They've got a nice combo going. I need to find a removal spell for Denethor. Sheesh. Guess let's just attack for 4 and pass. Holding up counter plus Gandalf. I'm not going to flash Gandalf out, because then we can't hold up counter. And they did top something, so I'm going to play it a little bit conservatively here. That is some nice synergy. Top again, and they're going to probably sack their Haunt and do the same thing. Yeah, sack it, drain 1, make a 1/1 end of turn. It's really good. Alright, perfect. So now we can go land. Golem's Bite. Make our Fellbeast our Ring Bearer, draw a card. Attack for 4 and loot. Hold up counter again. And if I can find one more way to tempt, nice, then the Fellbeast is going to be attacking for 7 every turn. I've played against so many of this Isildur's Fateful Strike now. Card is just pretty damn good. Let's see. So attack for 4 and loot. Another 4/4. Just need to find... gosh, we need to find one of our ways to kill Denethor so badly. We need another one of our Claim the Precious. Or that buyback card. I'm surprised they haven't sacked Golem yet to their Denethor. They should have done that a while ago, I feel like. Yeah, looks like they're going to do that. Sack Golem. Tempt with the ring. Trigger Denethor. Oh, no, they didn't. I don't know what they're doing, but... come on, spell! Wow, dude. This is really bad for us. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Gosh, come on, deck. We're getting soloed by Denny. Another Crabane. That's annoying. We drew a golem, huh? Alright. Back again and loot. There's the claim the precious we're looking for. So let's let them go to blocks. They sack their creature to Denethor. Great. Now we go claim the precious mid-combat on Denethor. Turn our Crabane into the Ring Bearer, draw a card with Gandalf, and when that hits them, it's going to deal an extra 3. Perfect. Okay. Confidence, again, extremely high. And we have Ring Sight as well at instant speed, so that's another really, really good one. Four damage can't be prevented. 1 damage to each other creature with the same controller. Oh no. That kills so many of my creatures. Wow. Well, that's sick. I guess I do trade here. And then we do want to ring Temps before it dies and draw an extra card again. Get the Treason of Isengard back. Only 8 cards left in my library. There we go. Found our flyer again. Great. Actually, we probably want to draw the counter first, right? Say go here. Next turn we can go Fell Beast plus hold up counter. Need to be careful I don't deck myself. Crazy. No place. That's good. Okay, that's fine. And we just pass. The Fell Beast is lethal next turn with the Ring Tempt, which we can do with... Oh wait, which we can't do. Oh, I don't have another way to tempt this turn, do I? Yeah, I can bring back Golem, but unless Golem dies, I don't actually have a way to tempt again. Awkward. Yep, 1 unblockable because it is the Ring Bearer. I don't sack the food end of turn in case they have a way to... Uh-oh. The Ring Bearer looting is actually kind of a problem, isn't it? Because it always has to loot. I mean, they're just dead to the flyer next turn, so... It's not the end of the world, but... That's fine, we don't counter that. Bronze. Oh, It wasn't supposed to tap a blue there. I couldn't play Bill Fernie because it tapped a blue. I guess this is fine. We get to sack food and hold up counter still. Yeah, I guess I have to counter that. That doesn't kill me. It doesn't kill me either. Alright, GG's. Nice. Kind of a scary one, but... No, we drew Claim the Precious anyways. Alright, good beats. Woo! Denethor made that tough, but our deck is really solid, so... The ring doing work. 5-2 now. 5-2. On to the next game. How do we look? Pretty good. Early removal spell. No creature to do until turn 3, though. Ah, wow. Perfect draw. The actual perfect draw. Mordor Muster, so good. Muster into Crabane. Attack for 3 on turn 3. Berserker, yeah, they start getting their stuff. So instead of this now, I'm going to actually just pop this off and Bill Fernie. Because if I make a 3-3, it can just trade with that anyways. Yeah, this is sick. Gandalf into Claim the Precious, draw a card. Treason of Isengard, get back. Claim the Precious. Ooh, that's value, baby! Oh my god, this card is so insane. I played with this in the very first event I had. 1/1 flash. Make a creature. Make a 1/1. And then if I draw extra cards, it does the same thing. It's so sick. Alright, Swamp Cycle. Berserker, yeah, a loot and attempt. Oh my. So they get to attack for 1 and loot here. Pitching the Haunt. I can't block because remember it is the Ring Bearer. So we want to go, I guess, Crabane first. And then claim the Precious on that. Make the Crabane our Ring Bearer, draw a card. And attack for 2. Another Berserker. Alright, that's 3 Temptings now. So they get to loot. I'm going to block with my army. And they have the Fury. And it is legendary because it is the Ring Bearer, so it tramples over. Nice. I guess I just need to draw 3 this turn, most likely. I can do it at instant speed, so there's no reason to do it main phase. I don't have a 1-mana black creature. I have a second Bite in my deck, though, don't I? So I should probably do it now before they attack. That's bad. All right, no blocks. Kill my bird. That's annoying. Okay. So. We're gonna go trees in here. Put the bite back on top. Make an orc. And we're gonna go berserker. Make our ring bearer, draw the bite. And pass. And now if they attack in with 3/2s and try to do a trick, we have the golem's bite to blow them out. Okay. So remember, they do have their third activation of the ring, so I can't block with Gandalf. Just need a trade there, that's great for us. Column, that's fine. Berserker, tempt again. That's the 4th tempt now. So Golem's the ring bearer. Okay. Ooh, yeah, there's our other bite. What's the wording on this? Any legendary creature I control, yes. This is an instant, but I'm going to do it sorcery speed. Well, I don't even know what we want to find here. But we get to tutor. This is just diabolic tutor right now. Or rather, demonic tutor right now. So we don't need to grab another removal spell. I guess maybe the Voracious Fell Beast is best. Meneldor doesn't do anything. Counter's good. Probably can't actually go wrong with counter, plus I'm going to draw a card anyways. And just say go. Oh, I should have killed Golem before they could return their 1/1. That was a bad play. Yeah, that was a bad play by me. Whoopsies. They discarded Grand? Oh, I messed this up. They have a really good chain here that they can do. Well, I guess they didn't bring it back again, so that's probably fine. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I messed up. I'm doing this now to make them think I've used it and it's gone forever. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, but I don't get to draw a card because I don't have another creature that's tempted. Hmm. Oh, this is tough. No, we really needed a spell there. Alright, they take 5. Like, what I think I'm supposed to do is bite the golem now. They choose a new ring bearer. And then I claim the precious hit before they can return their thingy. But now I'm tapped out. So they can attack me for 3, bring back Golem by sacking the Berserker, play the Golem, and then bring back their other thing again. Warg, okay. Yeah, sack their Berserker, bring back Golem, recast Golem. Though that makes the Warg a 3 power instead if they do that. Alright, so attack again, loot. That's really good. Perfect. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Alright, that was an amazing hit. Phew. Our value is off the chain. And again, they know I have a counter, but what are they going to do about it, you know? The token has Death Touch, so I like doing this. Nice! And now we can just go for the win. Dude, tempting the ring. So good. Our ring is too good. Oof. It was a crazy game. They had a good engine there, which is why I had to make that awkward play of killing the golem and then killing the creature that the golem made the ring bearer. Because they had 2 legendaries, right? So we had to stop them from getting their 1/1 from the graveyard and starting the golem train again. Okay, 6-2. Final game. Decide if we can trophy here or not. We'll be on the play, and our hand... It's all removal. I need to find a creature. I mean, Treason of Isengard is a creature, but... maybe I can find something to do on turn 2 here. Ooh, I hope we're playing against a food deck, and not just a random deck that's playing many partings as fixing. Because I haven't seen a food deck yet. Finder. It's an easy kill. It's our mana dork. And then I think we just definitely cast this and put our Golem's Bite on top. We need to start... well, we absolutely need a creature, because we have all of this ring tempts me action going on, you know? Okay, let's attack for 2. It's really bad if they kill my token. I don't want a ring sight here, it's so risky. I'm just gonna pass. Okay, if they're sacrificing their food, they're not gonna have too many food synergies. The food deck is green-white anyways, but... pass again? Boo. I want to tutor for Gandalf, so I don't really want a ring sight on my black creature anyway, you know? Thrilling game we have here. Alright, that's not bad. So the initial ring tempt is not going to do much, but the second one that's going to be good for us. Yeah, I'm pretty glad I didn't fire off the ring sight, because it was pretty, maybe not obvious, but pretty easy to think they could have a removal spell there, you know? That's a great draw. There we go. Okay, I'm actually going to do this now. We just need a tutor for something. Let's get the Fell Beast. That seems good. And we get to loot. I didn't realize I have 3 Claim the Precious in my deck. Oh my god. Destroy a creature, get tempted. What are they going to do versus this hand? Alright, nice. 7 winner. That deck was really fun. I like ring tempting. It seems super cool if you can get a lot of ways to do it. Like, let's look at the deck. Tempt. How many ways did I have to tempt? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 9, because this doesn't actually tempt. It just does. It has synergy with ring tempting. That was super cool. Fun deck. Nice little 7 winner. And that will probably be the last early access event I can record. So hopefully I've recorded enough to where you'll get nothing but loader drafts up until it fully releases. It's going to fully release for the general public on Tuesday, June 20th. So I think I've recorded enough. But anyways, as always, thanks for watching, friends. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.